Oh, ah. Yo, what's good? Very tired Sugar Bear VT here. Hope everybody's doing well. Hold on. Uh-huh. Ow. Just had to wake up a little bit. What's good, y'all? Hope everybody's doing good. My week has been pretty uneventful. Don't really have too much to report, I'm afraid. I did. Just a reminder for anybody who wasn't here for the previous stream. I do have the latest in the Sugar Bear VT movie review series up on the channel right now. That is my honest reactions to, or my honest thoughts on the Super Mario Galaxy movie that is currently up on the channel, as well as both parts of the previous Mario Galaxy stream are also up on the channel, as well as their accompanying shorts. So if you didn't get the chance to see that earlier in the week, I definitely recommend you go do that. I've been having a lot of fun playing that. Very nostalgic for me. Lots of good vibes. Love Mario Galaxy. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, so that's pretty much still all that's happened this week up to this point. Yeah, it's pretty laid back. I might try to do some pre-recorded thing this weekend because I've had some time freed up. Usually I'm out of the house on Saturday, but it's been pushed back, so maybe I'll find the time to do some pre-recorded stuff. I don't really know what it would be. Maybe more than likely a reaction video, since I don't have any other reviews in the pipeline currently, not for another couple months. But I'm not going to commit to anything. Just keep your eyes peeled, because if it does happen, it will probably happen primarily unannounced. So, as always, be sure to head on over. If you're watching on Twitch, be sure to subscribe over on YouTube. That's youtube.com/@SugarBearVT. If you are seeing this on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe, do all that good stuff. Make sure that I pop up in your feed. Make sure that you know when I have new videos going out so that you can watch and enjoy them. Yeah, don't really have much else to report, though. Very, chill, laid-back week. Most eventful thing happening is that I have to pick up a family member from the airport today. More like late tonight, so it's going to be conflicting with my usual editing times, but, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. That all being said, probably don't want to waste too much time, because any time wasted is time that's taken away from me editing these videos. So let's go ahead and head on over to the gaming scene so that we can get started. On thing. Alrighty, perfect. Perfect. Oh, as I'm sure you can tell right here, I've been playing a little bit of Pokemon Champions. Off stream, of course, off stream. I wouldn't mind maybe playing it on stream at one point, but I'm not really a competitive Pokemon guy. I'm far from the most proficient trainer. So, not sure how much appeal there'd be to you guys watching me play Champions, but if there's enough of a demand for it, I'd definitely consider it. Or, you know, I did mention the possible pre-recorded. Maybe I'll do some shorts. Maybe I'll make some Pokemon Champion shorts this weekend. Just gotta keep the content flowing. Alright. No more wasting time, though. Gotta get into the game. So, as I did make a small little comment about it on my going live tweet, I believe. But I haven't really touched the game too much since the last time I previously streamed it. I've of course done my dailies and all that stuff and done more cleanup duty, but I haven't really done too much leisurely Pokopia gaming, so I'm sure we will have plenty of new friends saved up to me. I hope you're all ready for that, because I know I definitely am. All right, gonna get a timer going here just a sec on that. Excuse me. Ready? Alrighty, what's good, y'all? We are back for some more Pokopia gaming. I haven't really touched the game too much since the previous stream last week, and already I can see new friends all around us. But first, quick recap for the previous stream in case you weren't here to see it. We did finish up all the apparent quests with Chef Dente, and we got the request over here from Machoke that we are supposed to find and meet Graveler, as well as a request from our buddy over here, Score Bunny, to find out what's going on in this cave. And now that we do have the recipes unlocked, I have the necessary means to break down those walls and see what's behind there. So let's kick things off by meeting our newest friends. After I dig up this thing. Another fossil. Yay. Yeah, inventory is looking pretty full out these days, but you know, a lot of digging around. Let's start over here because we got a guy just standing out in the open. I believe this is Girder.
Oh! Ha! Hey-ya! What do you think of these muscles? I got so warmed up I'm practically on fire now! Whoa, you trying to cool me down? Thanks, pal. I like your style. Give me a call if you need a hand building anything, yeah?
And that's number 40. Friend number 40. You'll love it. You'll love to see it. Number 66, Girder, the muscular Pokemon. They strengthen their bodies by carrying steel beams. They show off their big muscles to their friends. 3'11", 88 pounds, fighting type. I'm not a huge fan of this line, to be completely honest. I think Timber's cute, but I think Girder and, fuck, I don't even remember what the third one's called. They're kind of ugly. I hope I don't hurt any feelings with that one. I am just not particularly a fan of the overly weird, veiny look. It's not to my taste. And we got another one over here. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Hey, Ryalu, little goat. You're giving off an aura, and it's the same aura as my friends. Does that mean we can be friends? I bet it does. Hey, number 41, or number 180, Ryalu, the Emanation Pokemon. It's exceedingly energetic, with enough stamina to keep it running all through the night. Taking it for walks can be a challenging experience. 2'4", 44 pounds, another fighting type. We are just chock full of fighting types today. Alright, I know I have another patch of something or other planted over here. Let me see if we got any Pokemon chilling over here. Oh, I hear something twitching. Twitchy, twitchy. Oh, we got a little twitchy, twitchy down here. Okay, who do we got? Who do we got? Oh, Cricketot. Yo, the acoustics in this area are perfect. Tot, tot, tot. Yeah, that sounds good if I do say so myself. Oh, were you listening to me this whole time? I'm kind of embarrassed now. Well, I hope you enjoyed my tones, yo. It's a weird little guy. Number 177, Cricketot, the cricket Pokemon. Its legs are short. Whenever it stumbles, its stiff antenna clack with a xylophone-like sound. 1 foot, 4.9 pounds, bug type. What a cute little man. I like Cricketot well enough. You've earned a recipe. Yay, what do we get? What do we get? Fine, well, I don't really care about that, but, you know. More recipe is good recipe. Oh, I hear twitching. And another one over here. Like I said, it is Pokemon Fever this morning, y'all. We have so much stuff going on. What are we looking at? Hey, Fido! I believe this is another Scarlet and Violet Pokemon, but I do know this one by name. What a surprise! Oh, I'm sorry about that. There are so many things around here that I've never seen before. I was going for a walk and just got really into it all. I promise from now I'll look straight ahead when I'm walking. And already at number 43, back to back to back to back. Number 198, Fido, the puppy Pokemon. The yeast in Fido's breath is useful for cooking, so this Pokemon has been protected by people since long ago. 1 foot, 24 pounds, fairy type. Oh, it's a fairy type. I don't know why, I just assumed it would be a normal type. This gave off very normal type vibes. But that's cool, it's cool. And I believe that's everything in this area. Anybody else? Anybody else? Any last minute additions before we get into the actual grind of this episode? Okay, I don't see anybody up there. Anybody down here? Got a couple more patches of stuff down here. I think we need more houses, right? Ooh, another little twitchy. Hey, Cricketoon! And how about that? Already another family put together.
Toon, 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 toon. Another day, another beautiful tune. Who are you? Did you like my performance? I'm so happy to meet a new friend. Let me see if I can express this melody. Toon, 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 toon.
What a fun little guy. Number 178, Cricketoon, the cricket Pokemon. By allowing its cry to resonate in the hollow of its belly, it produces a captivating sound. 3'3", 56 pounds, bug type. Let me see. I have it marked at 44. How are we doing on... Are these numbers correct? It should be at 41 in the Pokedex. No, so... No. Okay, so... Next, 45, 44. Yeah, we are... Numbers correct, I believe. Alright, let's keep it pressing, Hey, yo! Is that Decidueye up there? Yo! Bro! Get down, I can't talk to you from up there. Yo. What's that music? What the hell is that music? Oh, that must be the music that Score Bunny was talking about. Yeah, we'll check that out in just a minute. Yo! Decidueye. Bro. This looks like a pleasant place. Yes, can I help you? Can I help you with something? You can't fool me, you know. I've already seen through your ruse. You're a despicable human who's out to get me. What? You're a Pokemon? In that case... I see. Seeing as you've been so honest, I guess you're not despicable after all. Maybe we can be friends. And already number 45. Alright, that's bound to be everybody up to this point. Number 187, Decidueye, the arrow quill Pokemon. It cunningly conceals its arrow quills in its wings. It launches these quills with such precision that they can pierce a pebble at over 100 yards. 5'3", 80 pounds, Grasston Ghosts. Ah! There is my Sun and Moon goat. Decidueye is the best. I don't want to hear any arguments. You Incineroar fans can just stay in the back where you belong. Decidueye absolutely fucking mogs. That's my boy. Hey, don't be busting up in his house like that. The fuck? Hold on. Oh, now that I've thought about it, I do remember placing the moss. Hey, what the fuck? What? What the hell? What? What the hell was that even? Where'd it go? Did you break my thing, bro? Torkoal. Alright. Hey! Hold on. Back to back. Double trouble. How the fuck do I get over here? Alright, Raboot. Raboom. Oh, I'm sorry, did I startle you? I was just doing my regular kick drills. But I'm a little hungry now, so maybe I'll head out to find a tree that's got some good berries in it. I'll show you the fruits of my training by kicking every last berry out of that tree. Number 46. Number 189, Raboot, the rabbit Pokemon. Thanks to its soft and fluffy fur, Raboot can easily heat up its fire and energy and produce flames with more power. 2 feet tall, 19.8 pounds, fire type. Forgot that little fit on. And another environment level increase. Let's go. Alright, I do remember this one. This one is Graveler, for sure. So that's mission complete. There he is. Somebody to teach me a thing.
Grum num num. So yummy. Oh, hi. Nice to meet ya. The Boulder's here. The Boulder. The Boulder is conflicted about this choice of voice. The boulders here are really cold and crunchy. I could eat a mountain of them. Let me know if you find any more tasty-looking boulders.
And that's number 47, y'all. Number 160, Graveler, the rock Pokemon. Often seen rolling down mountain trails. Obstacles are just things to roll straight over, not avoid. 3'3", 231 pounds, rock and ground. Big boy doing big boy things. And another recipe. We are just cranking them out today. Grass flooring, let's go. Hold on. I'll come back and talk to you in a second, bro. Actually, no. I'm right here. We'll go ahead and do it now. Move.
Oh, hey there, Ditto. Did you need anything from me?
Machoke needs you, actually.
Machoke needs me? For what? Oh, I know. For working out. I'm not real big on training that way. It tickles, you know? But wait, you're real good at that thing, right? That, transforming thing. Maybe you could transform into me and then, you know, go hang with Machoke. I bet they wouldn't even notice.
Alright, that works for me. Teach me how to rock and roll. Hey, we rollin'. I learned rollout. Peek.
Oh, wow, you look just like me. You're really good at this whole transforming thing.
You think so?
Yeah, you got all the details down perfect. Do you think you can keep that look and go see Machoke now?
I am actually going to go see what that voice deeper in the cave was real quick. Just real quick, gonna find out who we got deeper in the cave. And not over here. A little further in, I guess. Gotta go the whole way. No shortcuts here. Anything new over here? Oh, not really new, but I did go ahead and build a bridge so that we could maybe check out the mansion over there. If we have time this stream, we'll definitely do that. And who do we got? Hey! Roly-Goly! It's nice to meet you! I've chosen to live here, so let us become friends! I would be happy if we did. You'll be my friend? That is so good! I'm so happy I could spin and spin and spin more than usual! Spin it! Woo! I've spun too much and now I'm tired! What a little goober. Number 193, Roly-Coly, the coal Pokemon. On sunny days, Roly-Coly will come out on the grassy plains and roll around. Then it will eat the grass and it gets tangled in its wheel-like leg. 1 foot, 26.5 pounds, rock type. Got some resources cooking up over here. Go ahead and put these in. Let that cook while we're doing our thing. Hold on. Did I remember to mark for Graveler? Okay, no, yeah, we're at the right number. Just had to double check. All right, let's keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Already 15 minutes in, and all we've done is talk to Pokemon. All we've done is meet new guys. All right. Let's go see... Yo, Machoke.
Well, if it ain't Graveler, what's new, pal? I've been looking everywhere for you. And, huh? Did you, change up your look? Something's different.
Nope, same old Graveler.
Oh, well, guess it has been a long time since I last saw you. Which reminds me, it's great to see you. Truth is, there's something I want to tell you. I'm real sorry for how I used to force you to work out with me. You never really seemed into it, so I feel bad for making you do it anyway. Sorry again, pal. These days, I'm more into workouts that use sandbags, so it won't happen again. Phew, I'm glad we got to talk. So now that's behind us. I hope we can still hang out and stuff.
Yeah, let me go tell him what's up. Oh, I can break these things this way now. So, now that I can break these things this way, I won't have to constantly be stocked up on, I won't constantly have to be stocked up on, I think it was bread? I think it's bread that, lets me, do the thing. The punchies. Either that or the hamburg steak, either one.
Hey, Ditto! Did Machoke say anything to you? Huh? They apologized to you. Or, well, I guess to me. And they said you don't have to work out with them anymore. Huh, I guess I was overthinking things. That's unusual. You know, now that I don't have to work out with them, I feel a bit lonely for some reason. Thanks for your help, Ditto. I'm gonna keep being friends with Machoke. Don't worry.
Well, that's just grand. I love that for y'all. Throat's all messed up from doing them voices. What'd I get? Some ore? Hey! Finally, they're giving me stuff that matters. Alright, we're done up with Machoke. Well, while I'm over here, let me check to see are there any items to be fished up. Recipe for food counter? Hey, that's very useful. I have a couple ideas of where I'd put that. More ore. Always good to have ore. Oh, I see something sparkling up here. Oh, shit. Ooh, some good. Recipe for iron enclosure. Okay. That's all well and good. Can't complain about that. Alrighty, what do we get? Ooh! Was this gold thing over here? I must have missed this, earlier. Any shiny bits down there? Nope. Alright. How are we looking? One spot, please. New item? Oh no, another mysterious slate. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with these slates, y'all. I mean, I figure I gotta put them together. I just don't know how I'm supposed to go about doing that. Okay, let me check this while I'm over here. Number 4. I'll get rid of the Bulbasaur thing. All right, give me my coinage. Hey, 1,000, big money. Speaker, cottage, protruding wall thing, whole bunch of stuff. Hold on, let me get a better look at that cottage. Stone cottage, that looks real snazzy. I like that. I am a fan of stone cottage. Very pretty. We have been needing more houses. Maybe I'll set one of these up right quick. How about that? I think we're good on everything else for now. All right. We do need more houses. I agree with you there, Ryolu. What about... Yeah. And then I get to keep this little bush here, and then all I gotta worry about is that. A little breaky. There we go. Looking real spiffy over here. Now, what do we need to do all this? I still don't have brick. Need to do something about that. And we've already got all the guys we need to build it, so that's good. Alright, now let's check things out for the little score bunny mission over here. I do hear the music. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and guess now. Because it's inside of a glowy, pretty cave, and I hear music, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that this is a Jigglypuff. I can't imagine who else it would be. Oh, and I gotta find out where this railroad connects. I'll probably do that maybe off stream or not. Okay. Oh! I am stupid! I completely forgot about this fucking Rotom. Again, this is the second time in this playthrough that I've forgotten about this Rotom. Reminder to myself, for right now, I'm not marking this as a Pokemon encounter because it has a name. It is DJ Rotom. Boo! Yo! Haha, you scared? Huh. I guess not. Darn. Maybe I've gotten rusty? It's been a hot minute since I tried to scare a human. I'm not a human, yo. What? You? You're a Ditto! Whoa, that transformation is wild! So, anyway, I guess you came to check stuff out because you heard some noise. My bad, yo. I was just bumping some tunes. I can go into all sorts of machines and electronics, you know. This one is super cool. It plays music. I was waiting here alone, hoping someone would come along, but no one ever did. So I've been playing music all by to keep the mood high and the vibes right. Number 182, Rotom, the Plasma Pokemon. This Rotom entered a mini stereo system and was deeply moved by the synth pop CD someone had left inside. The experience gave this Pokemon an upbeat personality. 1 foot, 0.7 pounds, electric and normal type. But hey, now you're here, Ditto. How about listening to some hot tracks with me before you run off? Huh? You don't have time for that. Because all the humans and the Pokemon disappeared? Yo, seriously? But the Pokemon are slowly coming back, you say? And you're trying to make a new town with great vibes? Yo! That is so cool! I want to help out too! Guess I won't waste any more of your time just sitting around. I'll see you again in a bit. Alright. Ooh, lore. No, it's the Game Corner CD. Oh! And a trace of a Pokemon. What are you doing back here in this little crevice, trace of a Pokemon? What fucking Pokemon is that? That's not the cherry one. Is that I don't think it's Smoliv. I honestly can't tell. If it's clearly not something I'm all that familiar with. Whatever this is, so maybe it's from Scarlet and Violet? Maybe Smoliv? I don't know. I do not know. Right. I've got to break down some more of this. See if it connects to the bigger cave. It does! We got a whole cave back here. Okay, how deep does this go? Got some tracks. I can start repairing this. This one seems relatively undamaged compared to the last one. Okay. Oh, we got a cart sitting out here, so let's go for a little ride. Alrighty, let's check it out. So it was Rotom playing music down there, huh? What a relief to know. The sounds were kind of scaring me. Thanks for looking into it, Ditto. Now I'm gonna go make friends with Rotom. That's good for you, buddy. I've got a cave to explore. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Bag it up a little. See what we got going on over here. Got some lore. Ophthalmology? What? I don't know how to fucking pronounce that. Abstract. Pidgeot possesses a high visual acuity. This study focused on comparing the eyes of Pidgeot to other Pokemon, and as a result, it successfully identified a specific DNA strand that impacts eyesight. This DNA strand demands further research, specifically with application in mind for restoring the sight to humans. Celadon University Research Team. Hey! Celadon City reference. Super nerd outfit. Hey, yo. I'm not keeping this one on, but that's pretty neat. Pretty neat all the same. All right. Let's keep it moving. We got an item right there. Let me grab that. Another food counter thing. Let's go. Hey, yo! We got a whole other lava area. And a downstairs! I got lum seeds. Okay. We're moving and grooving. I'll be sure to check down there. We've got a broken up spot over here. What are we doing? Okay, well, let me peek over here. So we got going over here. Bust up some of this. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't push it. That's lame. Whatever. Okay, place that back down. How or where the fuck am I? Is this inside the mansion? Oh my, this is inside the mansion, isn't it? No, that wouldn't make any sense. The mansion was over deeper into that cave. I don't think we've gone far enough in here. This is like a whole research lab. Just want to clear up some of this ash so that I can find all the good stuff while you guys are here to see it. It'd be kind of lame if I didn't clear any of it up and then all the cool stuff was found off stream. That'd be pretty lame. And don't worry, I did see that there is an item up there, so I'll check that in just a sec. Okay, we're looking mostly cleared up over here. I like all this science shit. I don't know what specifically I'd use it for unless I make like an oak-style Pokemon lab, but even so, this is pretty neat. I like the wooden trim in this room as well. All right, just a little bit more. I won't hold you guys up with this stuff too long. There's a lot more ash in here than I thought. This wall's kind of busted up a little bit. This is probably good enough. Let's go ahead and recheck out this lore. Project cancellation proposal. The project, originally set to launch next month, is moving ahead with preparations despite its low chance of success. We took it upon ourselves to collect data and perform our own calculations. A report on the dangers that came to light from said calculations is included herein. With this in mind, we ask that you please seriously consider canceling the project. Okay, so this would seem to imply that whatever happened to everybody, whatever the environmental damage is, was directly caused by whatever this research team was doing. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's probably something related to Team Rocket, since it's Kanto. Giovanni doesn't exactly read as the type of leader who would stop doing his evil shit just because it was dangerous. This is pretty crazy looking. I'm gonna snatch this chair. I do want one of these for my room back home. I like these boxes too. Oh yeah, I guess I would be. I'll just drop another one. Industrial desk, okay. Pencil cups. Could use one of those. I can drop the book pile. I'll take the pencil cup. We're otherwise looking pretty good in here, so let me take a peek around some of this other stuff in here. Hello? Treasure, gotta catch it all. What the fuck do you mean by that? Who are you? Is that a Pokemon in there? Gimmighoul. Oh, that's right, I forgot there was a treasure chest ghost type. Whoa, I didn't expect to have a visitor in a place like this, yo! Let me introduce myself. I'm Gimmighoul, just a humble little treasure collector. You must be a bit of a treasure hunter yourself to come to a place like this. I guess. No need to guess, you definitely are. See a funny looking room? Can't help but peek inside? Something shiny on the ground? Gotta pick it up. That's the kind of Pokemon you are, yo. I can see it. Gimmighoul, number 205, the coin chest Pokemon. It lives inside old treasure chests, and sometimes it gets left in a shop corner since no one realizes it's actually a Pokemon. 1 foot tall, 11 pounds, ghost type. I will mark this one, because it doesn't seem to have a name. Fellow treasure collectors meeting here? It's gotta be fate! So I've got something I'd like to ask you. From one treasure lover to another. And this is, you guessed it, finding some treasure. Rainbow feathers in this case. If the rumors are true, rainbow feathers are the feathers of a super strong Pokemon, yo! I hear you find feathers on the ground after that strong Pokemon flies across the sky with graceful grace. But, I can't see the sky from here, so I don't even know when that Pokemon's flying by. So yeah, if you're super lucky and happen to come across any of them, could you bring them to me? Being a collector myself, I know you'll want something in return, so don't worry, yo. I've got you covered. I've got plenty of those saved up. Not any on me, obviously. But, I mean, would you like a silver feather? Oh, hey, what's that you're holding, yo? It's for you. Yo, can I have it? Seriously? Oh, well, I mean, it upped the relationship, so that's something. I didn't really have much else. Okay. Hidden thing behind here. Hey, hidden room? Just books? Book. Oh, another trace of a Pokemon. Hey, yo! I was right? There's no way! So, I was right, just wrong in the execution. Hold on. So, in a previous stream, I briefly said, I wonder if putting together these fossils will act as like a Pokemon habitat. And then I put the, I think it's the Shieldon one, or no, the evolution of Shieldon, and it didn't do anything. I was like, okay, I guess not. I guess it's just like a decoration thing. You have to put it on a display stand. So if I Oh! This is like the museum in Pewter City. This is kind of like the museum. So if I rebuild the fossils on top of these displays, it will summon the extinct Pokemon. Okay. We're doing something. We're doing something. I will definitely keep that in mind. I'll have to set some of these up off stream or something. Damn, I'm full up again. Drop this curtain. Now we got more of these little banister things too. Hey, yo. How am I still carrying too much stuff? Okay, well, I guess what I can do is I can place one of these things, because I do have a fossil body on me. Okay, got more going on over here. Okay, I'll place down another fossil here, so we'll get started with another one. And, This one isn't big enough, so I'll need to put it on a bigger one at some point, but... What the heck's through here? This is... okay. So this is like hidden in like a mountain or something. So this isn't even the mansion that I saw in the lava cave. Okay. We got so much stuff going on in this game, bro. I can't wait to fix this shit up. And then another fossil. We'll just put this one here for now. Well, we'll move things around better once I get things. And I gotta build more of these, fill this out some. All good stuff, all good stuff. Let me take a peek upstairs. More display crystal on display. All this stuff. Yeah, no, this is definitely Pewter City, bro. It's got the fucking space shuttle in it. Because in the top of the Pewter City Museum, there is a space shuttle that you can look at. Got all this cool space shit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fix some of this stuff up off stream. Oh my, I like this. I like this a lot. This stuff's cute. Okay, anything else? Well, let's break this down. Iron door. I don't really need iron. Whatever. How is this whole thing? This whole thing is buried under a mountain of ash. How the hell even? I don't even know how I'm supposed to unveil this and get this out from being buried. Okay, okay. Now I do want to check that little hidden room that was back there. Damn, at this rate, I'm gonna have to break a whole fucking mountain around it because I want it to be accessible for the Pokemon. I think they'd like that a lot. They'd probably think this is cool as hell. Alright. So it's a hidden little passage. I will rebuild this part up here. Because that's clearly just covered. Okay, what do we got back here? More lore. Team Rocket Grunt Journal number 5.
So I went ahead and got some prizes ready. I went with gym badges. People are crazy about these things, you know? These are fake ones, though. Now I just gotta get some nice little Pokemon trainers to come work for free. But that's got me kinda stumped. All the trainers I try to talk to in town just look at me like I'm suspicious and ignore everything I say. I don't know if my handiwork was no good, or if I just have a face that only a mother could trust. But I gotta say, this whole thing's got me feeling kinda down. I even had to report to the boss and tell him that the mission wasn't going well. I just didn't have a choice. But the boss didn't get mad, he just gave me a pep talk and even let me on to some ultra top secret intel about our warehouse. Team Rocket's got some crazy shit going on in this game, y'all. Alrighty. We are looking pretty... Ooh! Ooh! There's like a whole, like, recording studio thing back here. Hey, Weepin' Bell. Very random placement for this Pokemon trace, but okay. So I guess they have like a recording studio for like when they're doing in actual like museums. When you go to a museum, they have like those headsets that you can put on and they'll like play information and stuff for you. So maybe this is like where they do announcements for the museum that they'll play like over the speakers. Comfy Livin' Volume 866. More and more people are finding themselves low on sleep recently due to the rapid and unexpected change in their environment. In this issue, we'll offer some ideas that can help to get your sleep back on track, including information on aromatherapy and hot baths. Better sleep at night starts with more relaxing day. Okay, cool.
Alright, I'm sure this stuff in here has something to do with Jigglypuff. Something somewhere has something to do with Jigglypuff. But this is very cool. I like this. Alright, y'all. That seems to be the bulk of it. As far as what we can do in here right now. I will definitely check this out some... Oh, no, it is the thing! It is the thing that I built that little bridge to. Okay. 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 I feel very informed. Yes, this whole thing got buried under a mountain. And some water. I can use that for soup. They got a little stand out here. They got like the whole deal. Oh, there's more lore. Professor's Diary number 4. It was decided that we will take part in the Pokemon Conservation Project. It's a plan to safely store all Pokemon on the planet in a massive computer system while humanity takes refuge in space. I can't be sure that such a thing is even possible, and being parted from our Pokemon will be terribly painful, but this may be the only way that people in Pokemon will be able to live together again someday. I was also asked to join a survey team after we moved to space, but I held off on responding. After humanity relocates, a small group will be sent back to the planet to survey the environment and do maintenance on the conservation system. But given my age, I don't know if I'll still be spry enough to be of much help. I think this is a task best left to the young. Alright, Professor. Clearly, whatever they were planning to try to protect the Pokemon didn't work. Obviously. But, we're already 46 minutes deep into this video, so I guess we're going to go ahead and mark this one as done so that we can start exploring more stuff. I see a breakable rock section over there, so that's something worth exploring. And I also want to figure out what's going on with the area down below that we found on our way over here. So let's go ahead and mark this one as done, boys. I'm gonna get a sip of my water real quick. Needed that. Alright, gonna get another timer going. Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna keep moving right along now, and we're gonna kind of retrace our steps a little bit, head back the way we came, and see if we can't check out what's on the lower level on the cave. Oh! A new Pokemon trace just appeared. What do we got? Oh my god, Hitmontop! I love Hitmontop! That is goated. I'll have to build him a habitat back in the last space. You know? Because he deserves to be with the other Hitmon line, because I got Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan back in the first area. I wonder if I can transfer Pokemon between areas if I tell them to walk with me. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Test it myself. Alright, where are we looking as far as going down to that crevice? Well, this is back the way we came, so I must have passed by it. Yeah, I did pass. I passed right by it. It's down there. Okay, this is looking a little treacherous, y'all. How am I supposed to get down there? I guess we just send it. Oh, there's way over there, and there's way over here. This is the only one I can reach right now. Okay, and we got a ladder leading up out of here. That's good. Oh, got a little bit of gold. Oh, let me eat. Alrighty. I guess nowhere to go but up. Okay. So this is clearly styled after some mine. You grab this recipe first? Hold on. Oh, so I guess this is how I get out. Gym Leader Monthly, July issue. I love these. Gym Leader Spotlight Brock. Of course it's fucking Brock, because we are in Pewter City. That makes sense. Brock, gym leader of the Pewter City Gym, has built up a rock-hard defense using his well-trained muscles and Pokemon. But what's behind that hard exterior? July special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will be all about the rock-solid Pokemon trainer, Brock. Just what is the secret to his stoicism? Hey! Oh! That's the Brock fit. Isn't this the one he starts wearing in... Is this his Fire Red outfit? He eventually switches. It looks like the one he switches to when he comes back in, I think it's Pokemon Season 3. Would you like to say transform like this? Nah. Well, maybe? I actually will. I like this. I like this, actually. Alright, and we'll, I already know I have Game Corner, so... Okay, metal fragment. Okay. Okay. Wait, where am I? Oh, hold on. I realize I haven't charged many days. Luckily, I got a plug right on standby. Where the hell am I? I feel like I am in unfamiliar location. No, that's where I was. Where's the cart, though? There you are. Okay. I'd say... Ooh, shit. That was my bad. I don't have any lava rock on me, but I can probably use this black rock. Yeah, it's rough. That's rough. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go back around to the other one, and then we'll just build a bridge across. Should have been building this whole area is very treacherous. Alright, single digit. Shit. Okay. Looking good. Gonna go back and do another line. Okay. There we go. We're all peachy. And let's throw some steps on it just to make it official. Beautiful. What do we got going on over here? We got some fancy looking blocks. Never seen these before. Okay. Oh, is this the, this is... It's all connected! It's all connected! How cool. So, I guess we can just connect that with this, but I don't really have enough of the lava-y ones. Whatever. I'll just use the black rock as a temporary fill-in, just for easier transport. How about that? We are just looking fine. Okay. And more steps, because steps makes it official. Alright, now let me go see what these shiny blocks are. These look crazy. I'm carrying too much stuff. Of course I'm carrying too much stuff. Crystal wall. A wall that sparkles in the light. It's made of crystal and quite hard. Hey, this is a lot like the luminous blocks over there. So it's another means of lighting up your space. That's pretty cool. Very neat. Alrighty. We can probably go ahead and head on. Actually, we'll go back the way we came so that the minecart is at a easily accessible point. And just across the way and back up these ladders. Let me break this down a little bit. If we make it easily accessible, we don't have to worry about dropping down in the lava over and over again. Come on, you can reach it. Or maybe I can't. I guess we'll have to ladder our way up there. I will try to remember to do that. Okay, let's head back the way we came. And just like that, we are already back out here. A lot to do. There's pretty much the entire upper end of this map is completely unexplored by me up to this point. I've been very up to my eyeballs in exploring these caves and whatnot. So I guess the only thing we can really do now is start heading up. And I, of course, will begin repairing the museum off stream. So, look forward to that. Yeah, I guess we are heading on and up. That's right, I did start building a little thing back here. I didn't finish, though. Alright, let's see how we're looking. I haven't gone any higher than this for pretty much this entire area, so I have no idea what's up here. Y'all are seeing it with me for the first time. Okay, right off the bat, we've got a trace of a Pokemon. How are we looking? I want to see Rotom. Hey, Dugtrio, the goat. Little XP farm himself. Oh, shit. There we go. They call him Little XP Farm. Anything I can drop up here? Fuck it, I'll bury a berry tree. A little bit of water. And now I can pick that up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, what do we got? You know, we've explored a fair bit of it as far as, like, underground habitat goes, but I can't really... So this one just be broken. Another lost relic. Okay, what else do we got going on? Well, the mountain range is fucking massive. I have no idea how I'm supposed to clear up all this ash. And more importantly, I have no idea how I'm supposed to unbury that museum. I guess the museum is over there, because I do think it was, like, partially uncovered at the top. So, that's going to be a pretty daunting task. Okay, he's trying to talk to somebody, so we'll check that out later. Anything else I can plant? Plant. No. Sure doesn't look like it. Alright. Well. I probably did. Dress up with props. That one, I'm pretty sure, is new. Okay. A lot of ash up here, y'all. A whole lot of ash. This looks like it's gonna be worse than the friggin' dry grass. I really gotta get the breaking. Okay, well. Hello? Okay, so I guess I was on the upper edge over there. Oh, well, now that I'm back down here, I guess I might as well talk to Rotom. Hey, everybody! Yo, Sugar and friends, y'all got a sec? Oh, what the fuck you want, Dente? My, Sugar, you seem to find the most unusual Pokemon.
You're called Rotom, is that right, Pumpkin? Goodness, you seem to have a lot of energy.
I heard you all want to make a totally poppin' town here. And I have a really good idea for how to make the vibes immaculate.
Oh, you're gonna help us out too? What a sweetie you are, thank you.
Indeed, we would be very grateful. Would you please share your idea with us? There's only one way to make it happen, yo. We gotta have a party. A party? What exactly are you thinking of? Oh, a party sounds
lovely. This brings back so many food memories.
Yeah, a party with hype music and singing and dancing and eating and good friends, yo. Alright, yes, a party, of course. That is more or less what I was picturing. Yes, indeed, that does sound quite fun. Alright, let's have a party. Party mission achieved. Or gained. I knew you'd be down, Sugar. Let's get working on the preparations. And what would those be? Could you tell us? What ought we do? We can figure that out as we go, yo. Let's get to it. Important request underway. Another important request.
I can't wait.
No, I'll bet you can't. Fuck it. Fuck. All right, how are we looking? Well, first off, I have a CD I can give you. If you know any Pokemon who are legit in the kitchen, you should talk with them about it. I can't give you the CD, huh? How inconvenient. Now it's just taking up space in my inventory. Alright. Looking a little barren up here. I'm sure a lot of stuff is probably buried underneath this ash, for one thing. Alright, we're still far from the edge. We'll just keep heading this way, try to map everything out. Okay, so we're gonna be coming up on the museum over here, so it's much further back than I thought it was. And yeah, it's down there. Okay. Okay. So then this is the edge of this map. I can just walk this line to get us mapped out. Okay. So, we'll start heading this way now. How are we looking? Okay. We've got a little bit of ways. I think it's probably going to stop right there where it starts to get a little purpley. Yeah, dude, this whole friggin' map is just covered in ash. This is insane. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna start heading this way. Yeah, fuck it, we're going through. Okay. Almost got it all mapped out. I can see something over there. Maybe. Some interesting looking block. What is that I spy? Oh no, it was just some ore. Just some ore. False alarm. Alrighty. We are just about mapped out, other than the top right corner. Alrighty. So I guess we'll map out this last corner, and then we'll get kicking with the party prep. Okay. Let's head back let's head up the way that we did the last time. That was pretty easy. Okay. What is that? We're gonna finish mapping out this corner, and then I'm gonna swoop down there and see what the hell that is. Okay. I guess now we go this way. Sorry if I'm not talking much, there just isn't really much to comment on. The entire thing is covered in gray. Whoops, my bad. Whoops, my bad. Funky borders we got going on here. I guess that's why I got kicked out so fast. I didn't see him coming. Sent my ass right back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, we're just about at the end here, so let's swoop back around and peep what we're missing. It's covered in rock, smashable rock. I'm very interested about that because I think it looked like it was hovering on top of the kitchen. Maybe? It was either on top of the kitchen or on top of the dining area next to the kitchen. Either way, very interested in that. So let's check that out, and then we'll go talk to Chef Denter. It's rotten rat. Alrighty, now where exactly was it? Where is it? Where? Not over there. That's collision. Or, that's the border wall. Must have walked right past it. Where the hell is it? There, it's right here. It's right here. So, what are we looking at here? Another fucking cave? Are you serious? It's absolutely ridiculous. Pewter City really said we're all about fucking rocks, man. What if rocks were just our thing and all we did was rocks? Alright, good enough. What the hell is down here? More rock. More rock is what is down here. Oh? Hold on. Okay. Oh, I see. There's a fucking connecting path to the damn walkway. But it's gotta lead somewhere. Things just don't just... Tunnels don't just go somewhere to end up nowhere. So what is the point of this? Oh? Oh? Oh! It's the area on top of the ding-dang rope. Team Rocket Grunt Journal number 4. Let me tell you all about what happened while I was looking for Lepa berries to try and complete this mission for the boss. There's been a bunch of extreme weather or whatever recently that's killing off all the trees, but I finally found a tree that still had berries on it. But as soon as I started shaking the tree to get some berries off, some super serious looking lady came up and started yelling at me. She was like, "Those are not for you, they're for Pokemon, there are already far too few berries." Blah blah blah. She was so annoying. But something else she said was actually kind of interesting. Apparently, she's making an app or something to get a bunch of people to work together and create a comfortable environment for Pokemon to live on. Basically, if you do good stuff for the environment, the app will reward you with cool prizes. In other words, she's gonna bribe a bunch of people to work for her by promising them cool stuff. Not a bad idea. And that gave me a great idea. I bet I could complete that mission the boss gave me by doing the same kind of thing. Team Rocket truly is incorrigible. I don't need this field grass. Get shit out of my way. Chic table. Alright. Can't put it off any longer. Let me talk to that fucking chef. Okay. Let me get some stuff out of my inventory. Ash. Sticks. I mean, yeah, that's about all I can lose. I'll definitely need to make a trip back to the starting area off stream so that I can adjust some stuff with my house. All right, where's Tangrowth and where's Chef Dente? Maybe I need to get these relics checked out. I need to find out what Dente wants me to do.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to having a party. After all, the most important thing you need is party for a food. I'll show you all my very best cooking and whip up a special spread just for the party.
I'm looking forward to it, I guess.
Yes, please do look forward to it. That being said, I wonder what I should cook. A special dish for a special party. I need to think hard about this. I definitely want to include Lepa berries in whatever we make, and of course beans are a must. But the big question is, what dish will incorporate all of that? Oh, my mind's scrambled right now. I just can't seem to get my thoughts in order. You know what, maybe it would work better if we set up the party venue before worrying about all of that. So you're gonna need this, sugar.
Party cooking pot from Chef Dente. Woo!
This place looks good for a party. It's got lots of space. Would you be a dear and clear up some of that ash and stone in the way?
What ash and stone, Dente?
Then you can set up the party cooking pot somewhere around here. If you set up a wonderful party venue, I'm sure it'll inspire me to come up with a wonderful dish too.
Alright, big deal from Dente. I'll go ahead and set up this portable cooking pot. What was that noise? Making scratching sounds over there. Ah! This is probably a good spot. Yeah. Right here seems fine. I have all that stuff on me, I think. Oh, no I don't. Low on wheat. But I have plenty of wheat growing back over there, so... I guess we'll do that. Tangrowth, I wanted to talk to you. Bro, I'm not trying to talk about the ding-dang party right now. Let me go get the wheat. Apparently I'm not allowed to live unless it's by Chef Dente's orders. At least I have a lot of wheat. I did use up, I'm realizing now I did use up a lot of my wheat making bread. Well, I got plenty of wheat now, so better than nothing. I know we need more houses, Railu, but I'm sorry, I don't know how to build bricks. For some reason, I haven't learned how to build bricks this late in the game. 2 whole areas in and I can't build bricks. Wait, this is a 5 Pokemon job? Okay, I need Decidueye, Girder, Machoke, Fido, and Dente. Alright. Dente. With me, I guess. Or, no, I guess I need the others first. Okay. Fido, Machoke, you're both with me. You too, Machoke. Decidueye, are you in your house? No, I guess not. Decidueye, where art thou? Are you hanging out with Dartrix? No. Weird. There's too many areas now. There's no telling where anybody is. Okay, well, I'll drop these 2 off. I don't know what Machoke has to contribute to this cooking, but all right, that's those 2 down. I gotta find Decidueye and Girder. Okay, Larvitar is just rolling, I guess. I'm gonna do a quick run through on the cave, see if I can't find anybody. Oh, hold on. That's a big shiny one. Mirror ball. I'm sure I will need that for the party. Nah, not right now, bud. A little busy. Just a little busy right now. Another Pokemon trace. Who do we got? Hey, Venomoth. I'm pretty sure we already had this one, but I guess that means to say that I can get a Venomoth here. Okay, not there. Not here. Come on. A little faster. Not there. Surely they gotta be in here, then. Okay, well, here's Dartrix. Everybody chilling except the people I need. Okay, Girder, Decidueye, you are the 2. Don't go nowhere. Dartrix. Come on. It's turning into a whole task. Just finding everybody. Okay, Decidueye, Girder. Now all we need is Dente.
This place is starting to look ready for a party, and it's all thanks to you, Sugar.
Yo, this is a party cooking pie you've all been talking about, huh? I'm digging the culinary vibe.
Alright, this is sure to inspire some great ideas for the party dish. Any minute now. It's no use, I can't come up with a single thing.
Then what good are you?
I'm so sorry, Sugar, and after you went through all the trouble to place it.
Chef, yo, that gives me an awesome idea. If you can't come up with a recipe, then maybe we just need to get down. And what does that mean exactly? Get down, get groovy, you know? What if we get everybody in the mood for a party first while Chef's thinking? If everybody's in the right mood, coming up with awesome party food should be easy. I believe in you, Chef. I know you got this. Haven't the two of you only just met?
Well, despite that, I'm beginning to agree. It does feel like I could come up with a good idea if the mood is right.
Sure. Let's vibe.
How about it then, Sugar Sweetie? Would you be a little mood maker for us? I know I've done nothing but ask favors of you, but well, I'm asking again.
Ho ho, that really does sound quite festive. But how exactly are we meant to raise the mood? We can figure that out as we go, yo. Looks like the mood's sitting around 37 right now. We gotta get the hype and crank it up to 100. Alright, we're sitting at about 40 minutes right now in this video. Whatever this mission that Rotom has for me can surely wait. So, let me go check one last thing. Did we complete any more missions? We sure did. Big money, big money. Anything I want in the store? I'm sure we're gonna need speakers. I'm sure they're gonna want me to use a microphone. I already have a stage. And I guess everything else... Dude, let me go ahead and get this rebuilding kit. Different materials. And I gotta get crystal fragments. Okay. So, plenty of missions for completing next time. We're gonna go ahead and hit this save right quick. And then we will head back to chatting to wrap things up. Alrighty, folks. Let's head back to chatting. And we'll get things wrapped up. Ooh! Oh, my back is killing me. Alrighty. So, I want to say a huge thanks to anybody who decided to show up to the stream. As always, I had plenty of fun playing Pokopia for y'all. Lots of stuff done. We mapped out the whole area, discovered the hidden buried museum. Now I've got a lot of off-stream questing to do, so that y'all have some cool stuff to check out next time we hit this stream. I'll probably be doing that some this weekend. So with that all said, I will more than likely be streaming Pokopia at least once, if not twice, next week. Next week is an A week, so that'll be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. At the same time as always, I hope to see you guys there. Maybe we'll do 2, maybe we won't. I don't know. I really got to get back to playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2 at some point on the on the stream. So maybe do a one of each. Maybe Five Nights at Freddy's 2, one Mario Galaxy, and then one Pokopia. Not gonna commit to anything. We will see how it is going. How I'm feeling going into next week. But yeah, appreciate you guys for coming. appreciate you guys for checking out the vids. If you liked what you saw, be sure to follow me over on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. That's youtube.com/@SugarBearVT. And if you want to keep up on the latest updates and what I got going on and when I'm going to be live, you can follow me over on Twitter. That is @SugarBVT over on Twitter. So if any of that sounds good to you, be sure to do that and keep up with what I got going on. Yeah, I will see you guys for the next stream. I'll see you guys on Monday. Later.